guys do seminars and stuff too?
Yeah, every other month we'll do call it Second Saturday, so we do 3 seminars.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
And we'll just change it up. So we'll have a guest. We've had Stan Eperdine out here doing vertical diet. So arranged. So the first seminar we ever did at this location, we didn't do like any event prior. It was first come first, and we had 400 people. And it was all the way wrapped around in line. And then after that, we did, first 50 people, first come, first serve. And we had people spend the night at the doorstep. They drove from like San Diego to Washington,
To do a little bag work. Have you ever hit the bag before?
I only do like grappling, so I do jiu-jitsu.
Oh, you do jiu-jitsu?
But I haven't messed with the bag.
Gotcha. So, okay. What belt are you?
Purple.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How long you been doing it?
4 years.
It'll
be 4 years come December.
You good. You're good. So I have like, obviously you guys want me to do like a Zercher tutorial?
Yeah, so we're thinking a good morning and a Zercher.
Gotcha.
Stuff that you don't really see too often.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we want to do a video like 5, what's the phrase?
Unconventional
movements. So
you should be doing.
You do a lot of really cool stuff like bands, different grips of bands that people might do cables with, or it doesn't have to even necessarily be a main movement. It could be accessory work.
Primarily it's going to be like special exercises, some accessories and things like that.
That was great. Yeah, I saw what you were doing with the prowler the other day. I was like, holy shit.
Which one?
You were just like it was like do.
Oh, with the I
that.
see you do the Yeah, exactly. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
All right, Nsima, we're looking a little like at least 230 pounds lighter today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Are we missing something? I don't think. Yeah.
Mark Bell's Power Project
seems pretty great.
All right, cool.
No, I'm playing. Mark isn't here.
That's all right. But who is here?
Phil Daru.
What's up, dude?
Strength and conditioning coach. You are, dude, the guy who made our rap sheet on you. Like, you're fucking amazing.
That's crazy how you did that, man. I was like, I'm kind of worried. A little bit,
Yeah, Josh can find everything on the internet.
That.
But you said he got something wrong here. So we were thinking you work with only 60 athletes, but you just mentioned you work with over 80 athletes at American Top Team.
Yeah, I mean, we have over 150 pro fighters at ATC, and we're all at the highest level. So at the end of the day, I end up getting at least 85 right now in camp, and then I also train Olympians for judo and then boxing professionals too as well.
All right, and you look really young. How old are you?
I'm 30. I'll be 31 tomorrow.
Like, everything you've done and the people you've worked with, it's kind of crazy to think about all the success that you've had. So how'd you get here? Like, what was the path here?
I mean, I started doing MMA. Well, first I played college football, played for Alabama State. I've always been intrigued with building my body, building up strength, building up power for my sports that I played. Started really learning how to properly program and things like that right around 14, 15, because I knew what I was doing wasn't right, and I just kind of grabbed the barbell, started doing floor presses and things like that. I didn't have a bench, I didn't have nothing. So I had to bring my teammates over to my garage, and we would just hit the weights. Yeah. And I'm like, man, there's got to be a different way. So I started reading Louis stuff, and I started reading, all the old Soviet, texts and things like that, and really started to understand like proper periodization and understanding, how to actually do this the right way. Then from there, after I got out of college, I was actually picking, all my strength coaches' brains about, what I should actually be doing to get better.
And you went to college for
exercise science.
Yeah,
okay. Exercise science, sports medicine.
Sick.
And then once I was done with that, I was like, man, I still have to compete. I feel like there's a void there. I'm 5'8", guys. You know what I mean? I'm like mature fight here. And this guy, he looked like Uncle Fester. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, what the? He had no neck whatsoever. And the goal right here is supposed to be like a Division II wrestler or something like that. So I knew he was trying to take me down and things like that. Super green here. I'm still an amateur.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, y'all. So just got done with the podcast. Gonna go out there, hit some workouts, do it on YouTube, and see what we can do. Put my man through some pain a little bit. So we're gonna go through the basic dynamic warm-up that I use with the fighters, and then we'll go into our movements, like mobility work.
Yeah.
I guess they wanted to do some exercises with the Zercher. Afterwards, we'll finish with conditioning. So we'll do some lactic work on the bag. So we'll do lactic work with that lactate retention. All right, what's up, guys? Phil Daru here, American Top Team Strength and Conditioning Coach. Coached over 100 fighters around my day, 10 years doing this. So we're gonna do a lot of different movements here that's going to enhance his athleticism, his overall control of his body, and to produce power. So let's do this. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hold that. 2, 3. Cool. Got it.
Damn, look at that. What happened to that shirt? Pretty different color.
Jesus, man.
Let's see what else we got.
Stop on the audio.
What's that?
How you feeling after that workout?
Oh man, that was. Funny thing is that's just a warm up, and I know the fighters he works with. They go through this in a breeze. Look at me, I'm over here fucking drenched. But seriously, man, everything's like. I feel like I just got a little bit of a lift in because like everything is activated. It's awesome.
Go. There you go. Stay strong. Go. 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 Come on. Stay strong. Go. Go. Come on. Go. Go. A bunch of different videos today over here, and today, or just now, we just did the activation sequencing that you guys seen before. Put him through the whole entire thing, sweating like crazy. So now we're gonna go into some Zercher variations, and then I'm gonna do some good morning variations, and then we're gonna finish off with some conditioning on the bag. So let's do this. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm setting him up just like he was sitting in someone's guard. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna drive his hips forward, squeeze his glutes, and then open up and get into extension. So he's working the entire upper back, mid back, low back, and then he's also working the glutes. Again, we're working to make sure that his posture stays, aligned and strong. Somebody's trying to break down your posture, that's because they're trying to work on certain submissions. The goal when you're in somebody's guard is to make sure you maintain posture so that you can pass their guard. 1, drive, 3, 2, back down, and go. Drive, back down. Go. Come on. Extension, back down. One more. Go. Drive. Relax. Lord Jesus. He's a strong guy. We had to stand on the rack so it didn't tilt over, right? You want to make sure that it's bolted down if you try to do this. And what I said, contract, relax, contract. Go! That's it. Drive, go! Hit! Show me your stance.
My stance?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think
it's like that.
Would be,
perfect. Just like that. Yep.
Okay.
That's all it needs. All right. So all I want to see, elbow here. Okay. Backside here. And just turn a little bit there. Turn your hand there. That's where you want to be. All right. Right. So when I say, remember, bend that back leg a little bit more. Okay. Now, when you go to throw your punch, make sure that your distance is there because you don't want to push into the back. Right? You want to be at the end range of the punch. So if I'm here, right, my end range, I'm gonna feel it out. Right? So I'm gonna snap it back. Right? And as I throw, I'm gonna turn my hand down. Okay. So I'm turning my hand down and bringing it back. Turning my hand down, bringing it back.
And right now, I don't see like any hip turns.
Because we're basically jab.
Okay.
The jab. I'm on southpaw.
Oh.
I'm opposite you. So you'd be here. So the jab would be here. Right?
Okay.
Okay, now turn your body a little bit more that way. There you go. So here, that's it. Throw your jab from there. There it is. Good. Don't rotate though.
Don't rotate what?
So you're going like this. You're throwing it, and then you're coming back like this.
Okay.
Don't do that. Just be here. It's just here.
Bring it right back.
Just here. That's it. Just for the jab.
Got it.
For the jab. Okay. There you go. That's it. Good. There you go. Perfect. Good. 5 more. Breathe. One more. Good. Relax. Okay. So now, all we're gonna do today is on 1, 2. Right? So all I want you to do now, you're gonna twist at the 2. So you're gonna do your backhand. You're gonna be here. We'll go to 1, 2. Right? And then I'm bringing my hand back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Rotate off the backside leg. Yeah. And you throw your 2. Hip goes first. Right hip leads. Good. Again. Yeah. Good punch. There you go. Good. The way into your legs. There you go. Good. Again. 1. Go. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Come on. Shorten them up. Keep going. Good. Come on. Come on. Without it. Good. Hard jab. Come on. Keep going.
15 seconds.
Keep going. Come on. Come on. Strong punch. Come on. Go ahead, jab out there. Go ahead, jab out there. Come on. Go ahead, jab out there. Let's go. Come on.
2, 1.
Let's go. Come on. Hit it. Come on. More power. More power. More power. That's it. Bring all the way back to your chin. Turn the hands down. Keep going. Let's go. Blow it out. Hold. Good. Bend the elbows, bend the elbows, bend the elbows, bend the elbows. A little bit more. Right there, hold that. Stay strong. Come on now.
One more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So we're here, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, right? Mark Bell. So we just finished wrapping up podcasts and a string of YouTube videos. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into some training. I'm gonna go ahead and do some safety bar box squats and for my max effort. Then we're gonna work into all of my other accessory work, and then we're gonna finish with some bag work. Let's get some conditioning in. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it.
Today on the box squat.
Heavy as we possibly can. right, guys, so back at my hotel, finished a long day of training, podcasting, everything there. Now, I know you guys have been asking about a beard tutorial, so I am gonna do it. I plan on doing it, but again, when you're flying, you can't get all the essentials. I can't bring everything that I have, but I was able to go ahead and smuggle over some 2 ounces of my beard cream and then my beard wax. Now, the way you wanna do this, obviously you wanna get a standard cream. You can get Cremo. I highly recommend Cremo. It's the best brand that I've used when it came down to the cream. Now, when you're talking about the wax, however, there's 2. You can get Cremo, and I like Haynes House. Now, this is being gifted to me by Barnes Woods. So if you guys want to check it out, we'll put the link in the description or something like that. But they're really good. Again, you want to make sure that you get a good conditioner. You want to make sure that you have a good shampoo. Make sure you wash your beard, wash the inside, make sure you wash the skin and clear out any dead flakes there. Then you want to get a wire circle brush, right? Obviously I use this a lot. I got shit on it, everything. All right, don't get too close to it, man. But get the wire circle brush. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put some cream all the way in. I like to get like 2 fingers in, rub it together, get inside, get deep, rub it all the way through. And I like to sculpt it, right? And from there, I'll take the wire brush, I'll comb it out. And the reason why is we want to make sure that we keep it straight. And as you go to, basically brush down, I brush down and I brush in. So I'm not getting this bushy effect, right? So I'm making sure that, again, I'm getting a good angle, because that Viking style, you got to keep a good angle. I can't believe I'm doing this, by the way. Okay. Letting my secrets go. I don't like that sometimes. All right, then we'll take the wax. Take the wax. I usually get at least a good, maybe like a quarter, my fingertips. Rub in, rub together, break everything down because it's a little bit chunky here, and then we're gonna go ahead and then thin it out and pull it all the way through. So again, you're sculpting it, making sure that you're getting that angle. You need the angle. Right. Very simple, doesn't take me long. Again, I don't have a whole lot of time to be grooming my beard like that. So again, also make sure you have a good barber. Make sure they know where to cut it, how to cut it. Make sure you tell them how to cut it, so you're not having this bushy beard that sticks out like this and making your face look fat. I've had that before in the past. Doesn't look good. And that's it, man. So we just got done with the day. I'm gonna go out, get some food, and maybe do a little, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I might be doing a little bit of celebrating there. Again, thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Hit the comments down below. If you like my vlogs, let me know. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.